Virgo, welcome to your tarot reading for mid-April. We begin with the King of Cups in the past position. This indicates that emotional maturity and stability have played a significant role in your recent past experiences. This could also be a water sign, male, or doesn't matter gender, and someone who embodies these qualities of the King of Cups, someone who's very emotionally mature, very much in charge of their emotions and themselves, someone who's quite stable. There might be someone like that who has been quite significant in your recent past. But if this is you, you might have navigated through challenges recently with a sense of calm and empathy, and you were really relying on your intuition and your emotional intelligence to guide you through perhaps some difficult situations. This card suggests that your past experiences have shaped you into someone who is very compassionate and understanding and in control of their emotions. And that's really the beautiful lesson of this King of Cups. Once we've reached this level of the King in the Cups, we've gone through a lot of emotional experiences and we've learned so much from them that we now have a lot more control over our emotions and therefore how we react to different situations that present themselves to us in our lives. Having control of our emotions is one of the most wonderful qualities of maturity. So I think you've been through some things recently that have really pushed you to become a much more emotionally stable person. We have the Two of Pentacles in the present position. This suggests a need for balance and adaptability in your current situation. So you might find yourself juggling multiple responsibilities or priorities right now, and you're really trying to maintain some equilibrium amidst some uncertainty or change that's happening around you. So this card is encouraging you right now to remain flexible and resourceful. Do your best to find creative solutions to manage your commitments, manage your obligations effectively, because I do see you having to juggle a few things on top of dealing with some change. I'm getting this energy from the King of Cups and the Two of Pentacles here. We have quite turbulent water kind of thrashing around at the feet here of this figure, and as well with the King of Cups. So I'm thinking there has been or is currently some change happening around you that's requiring you to remain calm and stable in the face of it, to remain adaptable and flexible right now. You might be having to juggle not just priorities, commitment, tasks, that kind of thing, but also your emotions. You're really having to be adaptable and flexible emotionally right now to handle whatever it is that's going on around you. I see some kind of change happening around you right now. In the position of the challenges that you might face right now, we have the Hierophant. This card showing up in this position suggests that you may encounter resistance or obstacles that are related to traditional beliefs, institutions, or societal norms. So you could be feeling like you're facing pressure to conform to certain expectations or adhere to conventional practices, conventional ways of doing things, which may actually conflict with your personal values or beliefs. This card is advising you to stay true to yourself and your principles, even if it means challenging the status quo or questioning authority. So I do see you facing some kind of decision or change that might represent you going against the way you've done things in the past, going against the way things are expected of you, the way you're expected to behave. You might be facing some challenges around that and maybe starting to question, well, maybe this way I've been doing things in the past, sticking to these societal norms, doing things the way I've been expected to do them, maybe that's not working for me anymore. There might be some kind of awakening happening for you where you're seeing your own path light up in front of you and you're feeling compelled to follow that, even if it means breaking out of some kind of traditional way of behaving or acting. We have the Three of Wands in the position of opportunities that are around you right now. This indicates that expansion and growth are on the horizon for you. And I like seeing that in combination with the Hierophant in this position, because I am getting the sense that you've been feeling a little bit confined by traditional belief systems or something along those lines in an institution, something like that that's made you feel a little bit constrained recently. And you're thinking about going your own way. And then here we have the Three of Wands showing up saying expansion and growth are coming in for you. You really have the potential to explore new horizons, expand your influence, or embark on a journey of self-discovery. This card encourages you to have confidence in your abilities and your vision for the future, and to take proactive steps right now towards achieving those goals for yourself. It's really a time to embrace opportunities for expansion right now, and really go after your ambitions. This card, when it shows up, it's suggesting that you have made some kind of a choice, and now you have to kind of stick to it and wait and see what happens. You've sent out your ships to go on this mission of gathering resources or something like that. You've sent out your ships to sea, so to speak, and now you have to kind of wait and see what they bring back for you. So this card is really saying, make that decision, be proactive, send those ships out, because if you don't, you'll never know what lies beyond the immediate horizon for you. You'll never know how far you can expand your goals and your vision unless you take action on that. So right now is really time to understand there is a lot of opportunity for growth for you and to take action on that. We have the King of Swords appearing in the position of advice. So it's suggesting that you may need to rely on logic and intellect and really clear communication to navigate your situation right now. It's encouraging you to approach situations with a really rational and analytical mindset. It's time to really seek clarity and understanding before making decisions. And that really plays into this Three of Wands, because I am getting you making some kind of decision right now. And it's an important decision because it represents possible growth for you in the future. And this King of Swords coming in relation to this energy is saying, let's be really calm and rational and analytical about this decision. Let's get really clear about everything before we make a decision. It's important right now to also assert your authority and stand firm in your convictions. And again, that ties into this Hierophant, where I'm getting the sense that you really need to stay true to your own principles, your own way of seeing things right now. Really stick to that and stand firm in that. Be open, though, to considering different perspectives and viewpoints as part of that process of using your intellect and your analytical skills to make a decision. Part of intelligent decision-making is allowing yourself to be open-minded, to see things from different perspectives, perhaps from your usual way of seeing things, and that's how you make a good decision. You really broaden your perspective, take in all angles, and only then can you have that kind of clarity to know this is the right decision, this is how I truly feel, because I've taken the time to consider other viewpoints. Now I know this one is truly mine. So it looks like there's some kind of decision happening for you that's going to require you to be not just emotionally stable and calm, but also really clear thinking and very analytical and logical right now. It looks like there's some change going on, and you might really feel like you're having to sort of break free of old ways of doing things, of institutions or belief systems that aren't kind of working for you anymore. And you're very much encouraged to expand beyond that right now, because change is coming. This reading has change written all over it. And in a good way, it's representing a lot of growth and expansion for you. So emotional maturity, adaptability, and intellectual clarity are going to be key themes for you this month. And by staying true to yourself, remaining flexible in your approach and really leveraging your intellect and your intuition, you can navigate this situation, these changes, this opportunity for growth and expansion quite beautifully. So that is your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it resonated for you. Please be sure to like and subscribe. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you next time.